So, hi everyone. My name is Amitai, CallVU's VP of Global Sales. With me here is Ori, CallVU's founder and CEO. Hi, Ori.
Hi, Amitai.
So, while most of you in the audience today probably engage your banks via the app or the web, apparently over 70% of the world retail banking customers still prefer calling, believe it or not, whenever it comes to the very basic banking activities such as checking current account balance, redeem reward points, or simply obtaining e-commerce assistance.
We are happy to be here today and show you how CallVU transforms a simple phone call into a digital journey, optimized and personalized for the customer in his channel of choice. Let's see a demo.
Thank you, Ori. So I'm going to basically place a phone call, a simple phone call to customer care to my bank towards my upcoming vacation to the Maldives, lucky me, to check on my account balance and see some other things. So let's just go ahead and do that, and let's see how CallVU disrupts a phone call, reminding you what you're seeing in a few seconds is a phone call A to Z. Okay, so those of you who heard the prompts, there was a prompt, something with the sound, I guess. I was just welcomed by the bank that said, please look at your smartphone screen to enjoy a better visual experience. So I'm looking at my screen already surprised, and I'm asked to sign in. Probably I'm going to ask to authenticate myself, as I usually do with voice biometrics, so I'm going to sign in.
Please enter or say your PIN code.
5779. So I've just put my PIN code, just like I would do if this was the simple telephony call. And now I'm getting this, this visual pops up in front of me. And some of you might wonder at this point, hey, this looks just like the app, so what's the big deal? Well, apparently you guys are partially right. This is not really the app. This is CallVU blending app, web, and other digital assets into a phone call. At this point, I'm going to look at my account balance as I wanted, which is what gets displayed all the way to the top. And I'm able to self-serve myself. I can look at statements. And as I walk through the recent transactions and what's happening in my account towards my vacation, the bank was also able to kind of push this advertisement in front of me in the form of a My Bank travel card. When I look at that, I see that actually it fits quite well with my vacation plans. So I'm not going for this card. So I'm going to click on the card, reminding you a phone call is happening in the background. So it's a phone and visuals happening at the same time. I'm going to click on new credit card under my name. I'm going to authenticate with my fingerprint. I'm an existing customer of the bank, so they asked me for a second level authentication for this specific reason. Now I'm getting the personal details. As I click on next, I can see my card, and I can actually confirm that that's the card I want to get with the bonus miles and all the rest. I'm confirming. And now the bank would ask me, do you want to do anything else? And I'm saying, no, I'm happy. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm happy. I saw my account balance. I looked at my recent transactions during that call. I can disconnect the call now. And now basically continue with what I want to do before my vacation. I'm probably going to take a loan. A few weeks ago, I started a loan application with my loans company. Now I want to complete it by calling this loan company and basically complete the whole thing with the agent. So Ori is going to play the agent now. On the left side, you see the agent portal. On the right side, you see my phone. Hi, Ori.
Hi, Amitai. Thank you for calling myloans.com. My name is Ori, and I see that you already started the process by submitting an online request on our website. Is this the reason why you're calling today?
Exactly, that is the reason.
Great, so I've sent you a text message to your device, and by clicking that, we'll be able to share screens, which will be much like sharing a table on the branch, only that you don't need to travel.
Great, I just clicked on the text message. Wow, I see, welcome to customer care.
Great, already connected. The first step would be showing you exactly what I look at, which is your loan request. Do you see that on your screen?
Exactly, I see, this is exactly what I was looking for when I applied online, but I stopped in the middle since I wasn't sure I'm actually going to travel. $5,000, 24 months, 6.5% rate, looks just about right.
Great, so click the green continue button, and the next step will be, I see that, great. So the next step will be authentication. I'm sending you an authentication screen to your device. You don't have to do anything. And now you'd have to scan your email, your ID and scan your face.
Selfie. I don't think that my friends at Finovate would mind that I take selfie with them, right? So say cheers, everyone. And I'm also going to take my photo ID. So shall I simply click on submit?
If you're happy with the results, please do send it to me and I'll have it on file.
Just did.
Awesome. Handsome guy. Nice crowd. And let's go with the last step for us to complete the process, and I'll send you to your screen a loan application form, just like sending you an email and asking you to print and fax that back to me, but nothing more than you filling up some missing items on your screen. So I see that the postcode is not filled yet, so I'm coloring that for you. Can you please fill in your postcode for me?
Yeah, last time I did it with pen and paper. It was really exhausting. This time, this is really cool.
So
I'm going to...
let's see what, I'm seeing exactly what you're doing. So 59655, great. And salary frequency, I'm scrolling down for you. Just fill in your salary frequency.
Bi-weekly.
Thanks. So I see that as well instantly. And to complete the process, just sign on your screen with your finger, and we're all set.
We're doing it right. Wow, this is really cool. You guys should show this on Finovate next year.
So thank you, Amitai, for being so supportive, and your loan is on its way.
Excellent. So to conclude, CallVU supports financial institutions breaking the glass ceiling of digital adoption by that it's currently stuck in the US at around 50%, by converting smartphone callers to digital self-service, and by creating an app-like experience, virtual branch-like experience for people speaking to customer care reps. Thank you very much for listening to us, and please come to see us at our booth.